Let's move back to the Supreme Court. We noted it at the top. The Supreme Court has determined that the president is essentially not above the law when it comes to his taxes. In a 7-2 decision, the court ruled that President Trump must cooperate with the Manhattan District Attorney's investigation into his finances. It's part of the investigation into the hush money payments to women who claim they had extramarital affairs with him. Joining us now is NBC News investigative correspondent Tom Winter. So, Tom, obviously there were two different suits over the president's finance records and tax records here. And the Manhattan case was always considered the stronger one here. So where do we go from here? Now they know they've got a right to this. Where do we head?
Right. So this is essentially being kicked back to the lower courts. It'll go from the circuit court to the district court here in Manhattan. And so once again, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, and I expect them to in their filing kind of urge the judge to move this along, say, OK, we've got this decision from the Supreme Court. And now, again, we would like to get our documents that we've requested by grand jury subpoena. There doesn't appear to be anything as far as, they've already addressed is this too broad? They've already addressed, could they have gotten these documents from somewhere else? Is there a way that they couldn't have involved Mazars USA, which is the president's accounting firm? And this has already been well briefed and well discussed and already ruled on at the district court level. So it's difficult to see, Chuck, how this result doesn't end up essentially being a win for them. Now, of course, we expect the president's side to challenge that, perhaps take it to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals, which has already heard arguments in this. So I don't expect ultimately that the Trump legal team will prevail here. What I do expect, though, is for this to take a while. I think that you're going to see a period of weeks here before this is decided at the district court, and perhaps several more weeks after that or months after that before the appellate court makes its decision. So long story short here, Chuck, it's going to be a while before these documents are ultimately ordered to be transferred over to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. And then, of course, they've got to go through them. So they got to see, OK, what were the underlying documents, not just his tax returns, but it's the underlying documents that came up with those returns. What has the president presented to the state, to the IRS, to all sorts of and the IRS doesn't necessarily apply here because that's a federal component of this. But what has the president presented in the past?
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.